Hey, Miss Neville's class. So today we're going to be working on translating fractions to decimals and percents. If you would, please have out a clean sheet of paper in your notebook. And at the top of your paper, please write translating fractions to decimals. That's where we're moving on to today. So let's say we have a fraction. Let's say it's 11/20. It's important for us to understand that when we see 11/20, we can think of this as 11 out of 20. I had 20 cookies and someone ate 11 of them. Or I had 20 necklaces and I sold 11 of them. I want to change this to a decimal. But how? So here's what we're going to do. We have to first make this fraction equal to another fraction that has a denominator of 100. If Miss Neville ever goes too fast for you, rewind this so that you can get the notes. You can also pause it to make sure that you're not left behind. 20 times what will give me 100? Can I tell you a secret? If 2 times 5 equals 10, 2 times 50, I just added a 0, will equal 100. I added a 0. So 20 times 5 will equal 100. Now, whatever I choose to multiply by on the bottom, by my denominator, I have to multiply by that at the top, by my numerator. So I'm going to multiply 11 by 5. And if I have my times tables chart out, or if I know my times tables, I know that 11 times 5 is 55. Anytime I have a number over 100, I can easily write this as a decimal. I'm going to put my 0 in my decimal there, and I'm going to write the number right behind my decimal. So 55 over 100 is 0.55. I could show you again how we would do that. If I had 1/5, I have to make this equal to 100. 5 times what will give me 100? Do you remember our trick with the 0? 5 times 20. Whatever I multiply by on the bottom, I must multiply by on the top as well. And 1 times 20 is 20. When I want to translate that into a decimal, I'm just going to take this number and write it behind my decimal. Okay? So this is the notes that I want you to have for tomorrow. Okay? And so if you have these notes for tomorrow, and ready with your notes by Tuesday, you and I are going to be able to look at how we translate this to a percent.